What is up, everybody? Darkside Phil here, and welcome to Release Day Unboxing for what is now Friday. Turn it off on my calendar here. October 25th, 2013. And I just got back from the midnight release at my local GameStop of, that's right, the major release for this weekend, a worldwide release on the same day, which is very rare that that happens. Batman Arkham Origins. Okay? Now while I was there, I also took opportunity to pick up a game from earlier this week, which I had not gone to the store to pick up, because I knew that I was going to be playing this game exclusively co-op, and therefore I did not need to pick it up any earlier than this weekend, and that's Lego Marvel Superheroes. So, 2 superhero games in 1 week. Of course, they are very different games. First of all, went to the midnight release. Now, the way that the midnight release usually works at GameStop is you go there at 10 p.m., you pay off your game, you get a number. Then you come back at midnight and you get to pick up your games in order of the numbers that you have on your receipts. Then once everyone who has a number picked up the game, people who don't have numbers but have pre-ordered the game are able to pay them off and bring them home. Well, I said enough with all that nonsense. I was actually streaming my my podcast Hate Live during 10 p.m. I wouldn't have been able to go to GameStop regardless, and I just had a feeling there weren't going to be many people for it. I just had this feeling, alright? Well, lo and behold, I went to GameStop. There were all of 10 people there ahead of me. Wow. A whole 10 people for the midnight release. It's kind of weird. I think, honestly, because it was a Friday worldwide release, it affected the attendance. I think a lot of people were confused or didn't realize that, thought it was going to be Tuesday, and then didn't have the time to go pick it up and play it tonight. That's just my theory, though. I don't know. Maybe the hype behind the Batman games is going away. I don't know. It's like I've said all throughout this year. It seems to me that unless a game is like insanely overhyped, which we've had a few of, you know, we had BioShock Infinite, The Last of Us, Saints Row 4 was kind of hype, Grand Theft Auto 5 was insanely hype. I'm sure Call of Duty will have that hype again. Outside of those, I haven't really seen a lot of games with a lot of like massive, you know, hoopla around them. And maybe this is, I mean, for me, Batman Arkham Origins is one of the biggest releases of the year. You know, I love the other 2 Arkham games. I do understand that this game was not developed by Rocksteady Entertainment, so it's not the same group of developers. But seeing what I've seen of the game so far, it looks good to me. Well, I don't know. I guess we'll have to see. We'll reserve our judgment for when we actually play the game. Now, you might be saying to yourself, wait a minute, Phil. There's something wrong here. You didn't get the Collector's Edition, and you almost always get the Collector's Editions. And even the previous Arkham City, I got the Collector's Edition. I've got the figurine and everything here prominently on my bookcase. So what happened? And the answer is this. I actually talked about this on my podcast, but I'll mention it here in the unboxing as well to clarify. The Collector's Edition content didn't blow me away. It was like the soundtrack, big deal. You know what I mean? You can listen to the soundtrack online right now. It was a Blu-ray DVD of this I don't know if it was Batman or DC villains, but it was like a new movie, animated movie featuring the villains of DC, which I found out is coming out, I believe, next week anyway. And I said, well, I could just get it on demand and watch it for $5 instead of paying a chunk of money to own it, right? And in addition, the Collector's Edition statue for Batman Arkham Origins is a statue of the Joker. Now, I don't know about you, but let me show you something. This is the cool thing about doing this with the camera. I already have a statue of the Joker. It's the Joker from Arkham City. It's huge. It's really well done, ornate over here. And I don't need another statue of the Joker because mine is already badass. You know what I mean? And take a look. Do you really look like I have space for another statue of the Joker when I already have one? I could see if it was something different. Look, here's the statue from Arkham City of Batman. If it was something different, maybe I would get it, but I said, I don't need another statue of the Joker. I've got one already that I love. It's huge. It's amazing. I don't need a second one. So, I actually did not get the Collector's Edition this time around. Due to those reasons, okay? First and foremost, well, not foremost, but I want to tell you, there are pre-order codes that I got for pre-ordering GameStop. I'm going to read them off to you now. For Lego Marvel Superheroes, it's called the Super Pack. I don't have a clue what that means, okay? For Batman Arkham Origins, I got 3 pre-order packs. The first one is called the Joker's Vandla Bundle. The second is called Bane's Forces Bundle. And the third is called the Black Mask Challenge Maps. I think the first two may be stuff for the multiplayer, because this game, for the very first time, yes, is a Batman game of the Arkham series that does have multiplayer for the first time. Okay? And it sounds like the third one there, the Black Mask Challenge Maps, is similar to the challenge maps you've gotten on the previous games, where you can enter that content and get extra, challenge stuff. But it's not related to the story or the multiplayer, okay? So those are the pre-order codes that I got. I'll be entering those before I play the game tonight. Now let's actually do the unboxings, alright? First of all, Batman Arkham Origins. Whoa! I got my couch pillow here, just almost attacked me. It jumped down onto my shoulder as I was trying to show you the game. Batman Arkham Origins. We'll flip to the back. Your enemies will define you. Black Mask's assassins. Face off against 8 of the deadliest assassins in the DC Universe as they compete for a $50 million prize on Batman's head. A world of firsts. Experience Batman's first encounters with some of the greatest allies and enemies. Prowl the streets of Gotham City. Explore a vast Gotham. Stop crimes in progress. Solve mysteries and search for a rogue hacker's blackmail data. Ooh. And expand your arsenal. Equip the versatile remote claw and devastating shock gloves as you stalk the city streets and take down your enemies in exciting new ways. Take on your friends in an all-new multiplayer mode. Play as Batman, Robin, or an elite member of Joker or Bane's gang. Ooh. So it says it is 1 player, but there is multiplayer, 3 to 8 players on Xbox Live for the first time. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, on Xbox 360 it's a 2-discer. I don't know if there's a mandatory install. I guess we'll have to see. Maybe I'll do the install regardless. I'm not sure. Now there's a 4th pre-order code that comes inside the game. That's right. If you bought the game new, you get the Deathstroke Challenge Pack, which again is probably just going to be additional challenge map content. Okay? And then, that's right, the instruction booklet that is not an instruction booklet. It's just a pamphlet of warning, so it's completely worthless. Very good. So I'll take that Deathstroke thing, put it on here, so I'll enter that when I boot the game up. Lego Marvel Superheroes comes with Spider-Man, the Spider-Man Lego Man on a keychain. That's pretty cool. Peter Parker the Spider-Man in Lego Marvel Superheroes. Spin him around. Alright. Lego Marvel Superheroes, flip it. Defend the Marvel Universe against the most powerful villains ever assembled. Over 100 playable characters. Wow. Dominate the battle with big Lego figures like the Hulk, the Thing, and Juggernaut. That's cool. And as you know, it does have multiplayer, 2-player co-op. Let's unbox it. Boom. Here's your game disc, your instruction booklet. Actually does have a little bit of intro. Explains the controls, explains the collectibles, and that's it, and an advertisement at the end to buy Lego shit. Okay? So, short and sweet. Let's talk about how I'm going to handle these games this week, just in case you missed Hate Live, and you were wondering, gee, how is Phil going to be handling the games? Well, it is Friday now. Right now, it is 12:37 a.m. That's right, it is the middle of the night. Because I just got back from GameStop from their midnight release. After I edit this video, which I'm about to go do, toss it in my video editor and do that right now, okay? I'm going to start this video uploading, excuse me. Once this video is uploaded, I am going to go live on Twitch TV/DarksidePhil, which is my channel on Twitch TV. We are going to do live gameplay of Batman Arkham Origins tonight, alright? We're going to be doing that for several hours. I can't promise you how long. It depends on many factors, including number 1, how tired I get. Number 2, how much I'm liking the game. Number 3, if my back starts to hurt. I do have a back injury, and if it starts to hurt me, I'm probably going to want to go to sleep. And number 4, how tipsy I get. And what I mean by that is, for these midnight releases this year, what I've been doing, I play a few hours sober, and then what I do is I have a drink or two. And it loosens me up. It actually allows me to relax a lot more, and it's good because by the time that I'm done playing, I'm beat. I go right to sleep, and I go right to sleep, and I wake up the afternoon the next day, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to play all night. I don't know how long I'm going to be playing, Gonna get to sleep in the early morning, get up this afternoon. I'm probably thinking around 1 to 2 p.m. Alright, maybe a little later, it all depends on what time I stop playing. Alright, and then I'm going to start again, another stream, second stream for the day. It's going to be Batman Arkham Origins. Then I'm probably going to take a break like I usually do around 6:30 p.m., 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to get dinner. And then I'm going to play again. So all day Friday, early morning, midday, late night, it's all about Batman Arkham Origins. So no matter what your schedule is, you should be able to catch a stream, okay? Now, again, I know I keep saying if you missed Hate Live, because I relay a lot of information in Hate Live that's very important and pertinent. Basically this week on YouTube we're having a lot of problems. Especially today in particular, people have been trying to upload videos to YouTube, and it's not just me, it's every big YouTuber complained to YouTube about it today, and they basically got their asses handed to them by everyone saying, listen, this is a business, you need to have your business operating. Because what's happening is everyone's uploading their videos, and they're not processing. What that means is YouTube is not converting the video so that it'll play on the website. So even though it's fully uploaded to their servers, it never shows up and no one can ever see it. So people are uploading videos 2, 3, 4, 5 times the same video and it's never showing up, alright? Now, I did upload my podcast earlier tonight before I went to the midnight release, and as of right now it is processing. So that is a good sign, but that does not mean that that's going to be the same thing for my Batman Arkham Origins playthrough. So here's the plan. As I play tonight, I will be recording direct capture. Probably after an hour or two of playing, I'm going to begin uploading that footage to my YouTube channel, DSP Gaming. And so if you missed the stream, that is your opportunity to watch the playthrough. However, I cannot promise that it's going to work. If it starts screwing up and the videos start getting stuck in processing, what I'll try to do is re-upload. So let's say I upload 12 parts, 14, 15 parts tonight, and that it's screwing up. I'll re-upload them 2-3 times. I'll queue them up to upload overnight 2-3 times, and hopefully some of those will stick. You know what I mean? And some of them will process and you'll be able to see them. So that way by the time I wake up in the early afternoon and to continue my stream, you will have a chance to watch some of those first batch of videos and maybe at least be a little bit more up to speed on the streams. And then my plan is to upload constantly over the course of Friday into Saturday so that you get a large dose of Batman Arkham Origins on launch day. Alright? Lego Marvel Superheroes I'll be playing on Saturday with John Rambo. John Rambo will be coming over as my friend. I know sometimes I take for granted that you guys know what I'm talking about when I know a lot of you may be newcomer viewers, so I apologize for that. John Rambo is my friend who is my co-op partner for games like this for quite a long time. And he is going to come by. We're going to film our wrestling commentary show, Smart Guys, and then we're going to do a full day of co-op of Lego Marvel Superheroes. We're extremely excited because we're both huge comic book fans. Marvel in particular, John and I have a history. We know so much about the characters, and we know we should be able to joke and just have a hell of a lot of fun talking about these characters. And I cannot wait. So it's basically comic book overload this weekend. A full day of Batman, and then Lego Marvel Superheroes, and then Sunday, Monday, I'm going to get back to Batman, hopefully beat it by the end of Monday, maybe even play some of the multiplayer, and be able to review the game, okay? So that is the plan for the next several days, and how I'm going to handle these games. I hope that you will join me, whether it's on stream on Twitch TV or on my YouTube channel, DSP Gaming, for the playthroughs. Fingers crossed that YouTube fucking works so we can actually get the videos. So his fingers are so blurry. So we can actually get the videos to process and work, and you guys can see the gameplay if you missed the streams. Alright? Thank you, everyone. I appreciate your viewership, and I will see you for new gameplay. It is Superhero Overload this weekend, and I can't wait. Thanks a lot. Peace out.